Hey everyone, good morning. This is Puerto Rican Mike. Hashtag Mike Merone, subscribe down below. I'm going out really early today, as well as this gentleman on the left here. He's driving very slow, or running actually. He was going to pick it up, but I guess he's not going to pick it up. So, here we go. This is what I have to do to go shopping early in the morning, because there's too many people running around here in Puerto Rico now. Let's see if the police officers are over here patrolling. As you see, the red light means the beach is closed. There's a red light there. See, all the red lights means the beach is closed. That means you can't go on the beach. So, and this looks like this was probably there's some puppies and cats over here. Let's see if this is the police officer. This looks like the police officer here. Yes. There's the police officer over there waiting to see if anybody comes out that's not supposed to. And there I go. So that went well. He didn't chase after me, because today is an odd day. So the police are waiting by the beach for anyone to get in and out. So when you try to get out of Soto Gordo, the police officers are waiting there for you. So I'm going to go straight today, because I don't really feel like driving around that stupid, disgusting road. This is much more better this way. So it's very early in the morning. It's 5:50 in the morning. So I'm getting up early today to go get some food, because I don't feel like waiting on a line for an hour and a half during the daytime. So select Supermax opens up at 5 o'clock. It's almost 6. Let's see if this works out. If I am able to get in quickly and out quickly. Coronavirus is now, I think, 500 in Puerto Rico. Or if it's not 500 yet, it's going to be, well, it's 500 plus probably, but they're not telling you. That's another thing I wanted to talk about, is that it's everywhere is more than what they're saying. It probably double the amount. If they say there's 1 million, there's probably 2 million. And that's not because I'm trying to be negative or depressing. It's just that if they say there's 2 million, then they can't do what they really want in the first place. And they wouldn't be saying shut down things for weeks and months if it wasn't more than what it was. You know, like, I guess the rule is not to panic the people, because right now I think that there should be a panic. I'm not panicked, but I don't really like to be bullshitted as well and lied to. Let me clean my windows. So it's a beautiful morning here in Puerto Rico. I'm putting the air conditioner on. And I'm driving to Supermax. And you can see the sun coming up. Nothing's open. There's no stores open except for gas stations, supermarkets, and I guess hospitals are definitely going to be open. And yeah, veterinarians are open. Not where people can, mingle and stuff like that. So you ask, why am I up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go shopping at Supermax? Because I don't want to deal with the people, because there's probably going to be 1,000 cases in a week, probably less than that. It's 30% a day at 500 per day. So there's going to be a lot more cases. Plus, there's nobody out this morning. So anyway, today's an odd day. That means if you have a 1, you're allowed to drive. Today's Saturday. Oh yeah, gas stations are open. The price came up a penny, I noticed, from 46 to 49 again. And yep, so I'm on my way to Supermax, and it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm driving very nicely. So let's rehash it again. Anyway, this is Puerto Rican Mike, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't been to my channel before. These are my views only, and I'm here in Puerto Rico probably for the next 4 months, because nothing's going to be, you're not going to be able to fly anywhere for the next 2-3 months, so be prepared for that. And that's basically the truth. That you could rely on. That if you could try to get back to Europe or any place like that, it's going to be at least till September before you can get back. So just be, patient and relax, and just treat everyone with respect, and hopefully we'll get through this coronavirus thing. So this is probably my last. There's a big bump. I missed that. This is my probably last day driving for at least a month or so. So I'm not going to really go out. I think after Tuesday, I'm not going out anymore. So there's one more. This will be the last driving day for a while for me. And this is early in the morning. So there's around 500 cases, of which you can't trust. We don't know if it's 500 or more cases in Puerto Rico. New York is completely exploded at 120,000 cases just for New York. The United States have almost 300,000 cases for the whole United States. There's around 9,000 people that have passed. That sucks. My father's in New York. Puerto Rican Jesse's in New York. So say a prayer for Puerto Rican Jesse. You can check us out, Puerto Rican Mike and Jesse, if you want to check out that. That's a really good video of me and him. Also, I'll put a inscription on the end. You can just sign up on that one, Puerto Rican Mike and Jesse. I have other little things while you're staying home. You can watch Pops the Pisser or The Great Moody Bird. Anyway, enough of the advertising. So Puerto Rico today is an odd day. You're not supposed to drive if you have an even number. If you drive with an even number, they will tow your car. They will tell you will pay $5,000. You will not pass go. So you need to try not to drive today if you really can't help it. That's basically it. Gas stations are open. I'm going to Supermax now. We have around 500 cases. In a week we'll probably have 1,000. And I'm really hoping everything for the best. So we have another few months of stress, and then it should start relaxing a little, but I don't expect to be anywhere until September. I pray I could get back for Christmas. If I had to do this all over again, I would never have left Sweden, would have stayed there, but that's now my decision now. I made a stupid decision, but if I didn't, then you wouldn't be getting all these live driving updates from Puerto Rico. So I'm almost at Supermax. We're going to take a look and see what's at Supermax in a minute. I made it pretty fast. I made it in less than 10 minutes so far to this point. And it's 9 minutes and 17 seconds on the thing. So we have a little bit further, so we'll see if this works out. See if I get up at 6 o'clock, go to the supermarket and buy stuff. I gotta move that, miss this bump. Okay, missed that bump. Let's see, so getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to Supermax. Let's see if it works out and there's no one online at 6 o'clock in the morning. They open at 5. I couldn't sleep last night. I just wanted to get out and do this. Yeah. Let's see if this guy's going to cut me off or he's going to wait. Yeah, he's going to wait. I got to miss this bump. I hit all the bumps over here. So we're still driving. We're going to Supermax. Puerto Rico is at 500 cases, maybe more. I don't believe China, saying that they only had 81,000 cases. I think they have way more than that. I think way more people died too. I think that's BS, but let's talk about, anyway, beautiful morning, and 47 cents over there at that gas station. So that's a good price. Now I'm going to Supermax and I'm going to get some food, and let's see how the line is at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I drove a little bit further, but I didn't hit any traffic, so that was pretty, not traffic, any bumps. So the bumps will come probably now at the light. This is my longest video as of now, so don't want to look at anybody. So basically what I would do if I was you, start stocking up on food, because the next 2 to 3 weeks Puerto Rico is going to explode as well. That's due to the fact that more Puerto Ricans live in New York, and New York is at 130,000 cases. That means, you know, somebody came here. I was in New York 2 weeks ago, so that could have I could have been one of those statistics, but I'm not, because I'm smart enough not to you know, drive. I mean, go and, you know, I wash my hands. Remember, wash your hands all the time. This guy's just hanging out over here. Wash your hands all the time. Do the best you can, and stay out of trouble. And remember, today's an odd day, so if you have an odd number, you're allowed to drive. Okay, Puerto Rican Mike here, and it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to Supermax to go shopping, because I don't want to shop with all the other idiots shopping, because it's getting crazy right now. So I'm going to be shopping at Supermax and see if there's people in there right now. I'm going to pick up a few things, and so let's take a look. As soon as we get inside, as soon as we get there at the front, I'll turn the camera off, and then I'll start on the inside. So maybe I should turn with the light. I'll turn with the light. I'm going to go in here as well. Looks like other people have decided to go shopping at 6 o'clock in the morning as well. Looks like a lot of people are doing the same thing I'm doing at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are up at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I guess I'm not the only smart one. So I'll be waiting online this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning to go into Supermax. Well, that's pretty bad. And I make the decision to come up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Everyone's up at 6 o'clock in the morning. This is not looking too good for me at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I guess this was a stupid idea for me to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. As you can see, there's a line all over there. So I'm getting in. I'm going to get in now and wait online for 20 minutes or so. This is going to be bad. All right, so that was a stupid move to come in at 6 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. Let's see how long I have to wait. So Supermax has a lot of people online at 6 o'clock in the morning. Not a good idea Saturday at 6 o'clock. I'll speak to you when I get inside. Peace out. Subscribe down below. Peace.